Well, good morning, Sarah. How are you today?
I'm good. Thanks, Doris. Thanks for having me.
Well, I'm very happy you're here. And, why don't you start telling us what you're up to right now?
Okay, sounds good. Well, right now I'm working on the content of an upcoming webinar about LinkedIn, but I'll tell you more about that later. I also recently launched a self-study course for solopreneurs and coaches that teaches them how to market their business online and get more clients. It goes from Facebook to LinkedIn to email marketing and much more. You know, all that stuff. Besides that, I'm working with my clients to improve their online presence in order to get more clients. And that's about it.
Well, I think that sounds really great. And I'm sure that increasingly many professionals, wherever they are, will be needing your services as this is becoming more and more pertinent to our professional lives today. But now let's just go on to the real thing, which is LinkedIn. What
Yeah.
secrets have you got in store for us?
Okay. Um, Probably, as you said before, most of us do have a LinkedIn profile, so that's nothing new. But LinkedIn is more than just an online CV. True, there's the profile, which is your business card, your resume, and your elevator speech all in one. But the profile is really just where it all starts. And once you have optimized it, that's when it gets interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to tell you three strategies quickly that can increase your reach and get more leads for your business using LinkedIn. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the first strategy is to really use LinkedIn to share regular content.
Hmm.
LinkedIn is kind of like the chamber of commerce of the social networks. But one thing doesn't change. Just like on Twitter and Facebook, it's all about posting interesting and relevant content. So LinkedIn is really the perfect place to share professional news. It has a very professional tone, so no gossip like on
Hmm.
Facebook or
Hmm.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess some people would really prefer working just with LinkedIn rather than Facebook or any other tool.
Yeah, exactly. Some people are just more comfortable with the tone of LinkedIn rather
Hmm.
than Facebook or Twitter.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second strategy is the LinkedIn groups. LinkedIn groups introduce the opportunity to strengthen connections with like-minded individuals
Hmm.
in kind of like an exclusive forum.
Hmm.
So the groups function provides a private space to interact with LinkedIn members that have like common skills or common experiences or even a common industry or just common goals. So it's a very good way to start discussions, interact, share your content, share your blog
Hmm.
posts.
Hmm.
So if you don't participate in group yet, I highly recommend it.
Okay, so you can participate in groups, but I guess you can also start your own. Is that right?
That's correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you have your own, I have my own. So, yes,
Okay.
if you have a community already, it's
Hmm.
a very good strategy to actually go ahead and create your own group
Hmm.
and kind of moderate that group and post your messages. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. I guess it takes a little work, but if you're passionate about what you're doing,
Yes,
that should come relatively easily, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Again, it's a matter of choice. Um, Small business owners are sometimes overwhelmed with the
Yeah.
whole social media
Hmm.
spectrum, but maybe you choose that LinkedIn is going to be the number one channel that you want to use, and then
Hmm.
why not create a group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sounds good.
Number two. So next is number three would be LinkedIn Answers. LinkedIn Answers is another option to position yourself as the go-to expert in your industry. It's basically a question and answer forum where people ask questions and you answer them. Or you can also ask questions and other people answer them.
Okay.
When you answer a question on LinkedIn, again, you get to be positioned as a thought leader and you share your
Hmm.
expertise. Your
Hmm.
whole network, every time you answer a question, sees that you just answered this question. So
Hmm.
it really positions you as
Hmm.
this thought leader.
Hmm.
So great way to create
Yeah.
visibility for
Yeah.
yourself.
And to build up credibility in whatever field you want to put
Exactly.
yourself forward.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds really interesting.
Yeah. So again, to summarize, share regular content, join at least 3 LinkedIn groups, and actively participate and have a look at the LinkedIn answers to position yourself as a thought leader.
Wow, that sounds really good. Now I think you mentioned to me that a free webinar is coming up on LinkedIn. Is that right?
Yeah, I do host. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to share this. I do host a free webinar next week on Wednesday, July 11th at 8 p.m. And so I share 13 simple techniques on how to get more leads for your business. So really, not just have a presence on LinkedIn, but use it to get more leads and more clients for your small business.
Okay.
People can sign up at simplicityadmins.ch/LinkedIn-webinar.
Okay, well, Sarah, I think that really sounds great. And I think many of our viewers, listeners, email subscribers will be interested in that. I'll be publishing at the end of this video the links to your site plus this webinar. And then people can also find the same links again on rickistips.com as usual. I think that was really great. Thank you very much. And come back again sometime with more news and secrets.
With pleasure, Doris. Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Sarah. Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care.